Yes, sir. Now, today, we gonna talk about Major League / Negro League Baseball Hall of Famer, Willie Mays. Now, it has come out yesterday, June 18th, that Willie Mays has passed away. Now, I'm already knowing how y'all do when y'all read titles and things. Y'all pick and choose. A lot of y'all, not all, like my nigga Jesse Peterson say, not all, but most. Look at the titles, look at the age, and then determine if they're gonna give the Gematria validation based on how old the person was. So if it's an older person, they're not even gonna watch the video, they're gonna go straight to the comments and type without even looking at the connections. So let's just focus on the connections, right? All right, come on. So with that being said, what to know about Negro League stats entering the MLB record? So it has also, along with Willie Mays passing, not too long ago in the end of May, the MLB has actually finally integrated statistics from the Negro League. Therefore, a lot of MLB record holders, a lot of those records have been broken now because of the Negro League stats being integrated, right? Josh Gibson being one of them. Josh Gibson, the legendary catcher and power hitter who played for the Homestead Grays and Pittsburgh Crawfords, is now MLB's all-time leader in batting average, slugging percentage, and OPS. Bear with me, I don't really know that much about baseball. I don't know what OPS is. And holds the all-time single season record in each of those categories. Gibson is one of more than 2,300 Negro League players, including 3 living players. See, peep how they mention him. Peep how they decide to mention him while he was still alive. Get him one more love. You feel me? I see you before he get up out of here. Including 3 living players who played in the 1920 to 1948 era, who were Bill Greason, Ron Teasley, and Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Included in a newly integrated database at MLB.com that combines the Negro League members with the existing data from the American League, National League, and other major leagues from history. So Willie Mays, Hall of Famer Willie Mays, being one of 3 living players that stats are now integrated. And now we have Willie Mays has passed away at the age of 93. Now, we know that everybody in the industry can't die at 27. We know that everybody not gonna die at 33, right? So some people are going to live longer than others. But when they pass away, it's going to be a reason why they passed away on the day that they did, right? Because he passed away at the age of 93. When the team that he played for in the Negro League, Birmingham Black Barons, equals 93. That was the team that he debuted with. That was the very team that he debuted with, man. Birmingham Black Barons equals 93. He died at 93 years old, but come on. Right? Because looking at the span of his life from the day that he was born, May 6, 1931, to the day that he passed away, June 18, 2024, is a span of 1,117 months, when Major League Baseball equals 117 in the reverse reduction cipher. Now, Willie Mays was born on 61 date numerology. Willie Mays equals 61. So if y'all know about that 61, then y'all know what we finna get into. Skull and bones, right? So Willie Mays passed away 6 weeks and 1 day after his last birthday, when Willie Mays equals 61 and Skull and Crossbones equals 61. So let's dive in on the Skull and Bones connections now. Willie Mays passed away 322 days before his next birthday. Skull and Bones order 322. Then he played for San Francisco. I forgot to add that. San Francisco, 76. Didn't O.J. Simpson just die? He played for San Francisco. He was 76 years old. Skull and Bones equals 76. Even the score, the New York Mets was the last team that Willie Mays played for. The day that Willie Mays died, the score was 7-6. Skull and Bones equals 76. But let's go back. Let's go back to this 322, man. Let's go back to this 322. While he eating on this bagel right here. Oh no, he got some stuff in his fingers to make it stick or something. I don't know. At first I thought he was eating a plain bagel, but come on. Right, because if we include, right, which Yale University is still 322 years old until October 9th. So it's still Skull and Bones rituals going on, right? Because Yale University is still 322 years old until October 9th. So they still doing these rituals, right? They getting their last little rituals off. And they still gonna continue. Yale University, they not going nowhere. Skull and Bones not going nowhere. So it's gonna continue even after. But this is why you see so many Skull and Bones rituals. It's because Yale University is 322 years old. But added on to that, Yale University, their birthday is on the 3rd month and the 22nd day of this death of Willie Mays. 322, Skull and Bones. Right? Even if we take Joshua Gibson, right? Because Joshua Gibson was one of the players that is now the MLB all-time leader in batting average, slugging percentage, and OPS now. All-time single season record in each of these categories. Now he already been gone a long time ago, right? But Willie Mays' death is connected to Joshua Gibson. Because Joshua Gibson's birthday is on the 187th day of Willie Mays' death, when Negro League equals 187, Brotherhood of Death equals 187, and then y'all know 187 is the code for murder. So it's very interesting, man, how these things and these people are synced up. Well, come on. Now, this another one where y'all gonna be like, Kinfolk, what does this have to do with Kobe? He didn't play in the MLB. It's not about the sport, it's about the numerology. Now, as we're in the year of Kobe. Now, 44 days, right? Willie Mays. Willie Mays' death is on the 44th day of his age, when Kill equals 44, Yale University equals 44 in Chaldean, Kobe Bean Bryant equals 44 in Chaldean, Joshua Gibson equals 44 in Chaldean. Two other predominant, two other great black players, right, that died with this 44 date numerology, when black person equals 44. Think about Martin Luther King, when he was assassinated on 4/4. And then remember the movie They Clone Tyrone, when they said the effects of eating the chicken, the effects of the compound H would take place after 44 seconds on the black people, when black person equals 44. So this is why this black person's death is surrounded around the number 44. So we have Kobe Bean Bryant and Joshua Gibson as well included into this. Let's continue. Right, because Willie Mays' death was also on the first week, the first month, the first week in the 6th day of his age, when black person equals 116, and then he died on the 44th day of his age, like black person equals 44. Making it even stronger, connecting Joshua Gibson again. One of the other black players from the Negro League that their stats have now made them league leaders in the MLB now. Right? Connecting Willie Mays' death. He died on the 181st day of Joshua Gibson's, I guess you could say his birthday. You can say his age still, even though he's gone, but you can still add it to his age this year, right? Black person equals 181. Black history equals 181. They are creating still our black history by the numbers. By the numbers. This was a historical event now that we're going to look back at now in about 20, 30 years, and it's going to be our history. The history is being manufactured right before our very eyes. by the numbers. Come on. Right? Because even going deeper with 181, right? 181 is the 42nd prime number. When Willie Mays was born on 42 date numerology, when we know that's another number that's connected to black people. It's also, if you look up 42, it's also said to be the number of the universe, right? February equals, which may be why they flipped it and used 42 to mock, because they know how deep it really goes. Anyway, February equals 42, racial slur equals 42, history equals 42, N-word equals 42, and blacks equals 42, right? And then Willie Mays wore the number 24, the reflection of 42. That's another parallel to Kobe. When you, what does that have to do with Kobe? But they wore the same number. So like I said, it doesn't have to do with the sport. It has everything to do with the numbers. They wore the same number. But come on. Right? Because even if we look at the day that Willie Mays was born, he was born on the 126th day of the year. What day did Kobe die? January 26th. Come on now. It has everything to do with the numbers. 126. Just like how he was born 126, he wore 24, he wore 24. Now they both dead. We can even include Jerry West into this mix because he wore the number 44, right? He wore the number 44. Jerry West equal 44, right? So he's in this connection as well, man. Kobe Bean, Bryant 44. Then y'all remember, hold on, man. Let me pull this up on the side. Let me pull this up too, man, because this shit get real deep, man. Jerry West wore the number 44. Jerry West equal 44. He died on a Wednesday, which equal 44. He died 44 months after the most recent 17th Lakers championship, when kill equal 44 months. He even died 44 days after the Los Angeles Lakers were eliminated from the 2024 playoffs. Come on, man. So yes, even Jerry West has a parallel to this situation, and they're all connected to Kobe. Even Jerry West died on 12/6, writing the death date backwards. The 12th of June, 126. 126. 126. Come on. Let's continue this. Because Willie Mays' death day is on the first month and the 13th day of his age. Kobe Bryant equal 113. Looking at Yale University's birthday, he died 113 days before Yale University. When Kobe Bryant equals 113. Guess what? Willie Mays' last appearance in the MLB was on a day leaving 113 days left, and he wore the number 24 like Kobe, man. Come on. Now, this is why I say that just because somebody died at a late age doesn't mean that their death was still a sacrifice. Their death can still be a sacrifice. They don't always have to die in their 20s and their 30s and their 40s. Willie Mays passed away exactly 46 weeks before his next birthday. He died on the 178th day of the year, and his death was on the 6th week and the 2nd day of his age. Sacrifice equals 46, 170, and 62. And now here, the day that Willie Mays died was 20 days after the Negro League integrated these stats that put a lot of black players in the league leader positions in the MLB. Now, he died 20 days after that, when death equals 20. But with that being said, man, that's all we have for this video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Y'all leave future recommendations in the comments. Appreciate y'all for all the love. Appreciate y'all for all the support. And I'm out.